Hi, I'm Megan Kinch with the Toronto Media Co-op, and I'm talking to Antonin Smith here of the food team. We're in an undisclosed location right now. Yeah, so I don't know, Antonin, do you want to explain a bit about what we're doing here?
Sure. So the Occupy Toronto Food Team is basically squatting a building, which we know has been designated by the city and by the original donors for a not-for-profit food organization such as ours. In our time in the park, St. James Park, we did about 30,000 free meals. An Occupy Toronto tradition we'd like to keep going moving forward. And so we found this spot and we think it's really ideal for that. We were doing 1,000 meals a day at the park. So we can reasonably re-amp to 1,000 meals a day. A lot of that is based on community support. Do they bring us things? Do we raise cash donations, et cetera, et cetera? So a lot of that is unknown. This new location is very central to downtown Toronto. There are a lot of one-percenters in the area, even one-percenters who sympathize. So we think that this new location is really ideal in terms of soliciting donations.
Right, are you worried about the police?
Always. I mean, what we're doing here is illegal right now. Our goal is to become a legitimate occupant of this building.
Right.
We're just starting it illegitimately.
It's always a question, like, how you do sort of underground operations and sort of maintain democracy. So, did you announce this at the General Assembly?
Yeah, I went to the General Assembly on Wednesday night, and I did a food team announcement at the beginning like we always do.
Yeah.
I had my clipboard and basically welcomed anyone who was an experienced squatter or anybody who was interested to contact us. And then we made our list.
Yeah.
And those are the people we went with.
Nice.
It's actually the exact same way we started the food team originally in Berksey Park, same thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
Clipboard with a Twitter and an email address will do wonders for self-organization. We'll feed anybody. I don't care if you're a 1%er or the inverse, the bottom 1%. We'll feed you. But like I said, it's we never were so deep in food that we could be throwing some out because we didn't like who made it, right?
Yeah.
And also there's an ethical quandary there. If Frito-Lay or if Starbucks, let's say if Starbucks comes and says, hey, we want to give you 10 or a jug of coffee. Yeah. Well, I'm not a fan of that idea, and neither is most of the rest of Occupy. But what do you do when a Starbucks employee comes after work and pirates Starbucks materials to give you? And yeah, it's in a Starbucks service, and yeah, there's Starbucks cups. But Starbucks would fire that guy if they found out. Yeah. How do you reconcile that particular part of it? I got no problem with the guy stealing from Starbucks to bring it to us.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about the Hamburglar there.
Yeah, well, the Hamburglar, he steals hamburgers from McDonald's. So we thought, we steal from McDonald's too. So
yeah, kind of a Robin Hood.
There's a long and charitable and local produce element to this location. It's existed as such for the past 25 years. And now we have, a private leaseholder who figures that he doesn't have to abide by the city's rules, or the family that originally donated this whole area to the city back in, I think it was 1930. So we're here fighting a good fight. From what I've read, of legal documents, the city is on our side in a legalistic way, if not in a moral way. And we're just basically, we're doing physically what the city has been unable to do legalistically.
Nice. Okay, I don't know if you have anything else you want to say about the sort of food team plan. We're going public on, was it Monday or Tuesday?
Monday, Tuesday-ish.
Yeah.
Already some people clearly do know. Our doors are barricaded. The police or whoever else can come by, but we're not leaving here. Email address, the Twitter, and the phone number. We need donations. We need everything. We need food. We need money. Right now, we're focusing on non-perishables because we don't have refrigeration. So canned goods, storage vegetables, your squash, tomatoes, onions, stuff like that is what we really need. So yeah, contact us at any of those methods, and we'll be happy to follow it up.